Hey, Landshark fans. Sorry for the delay, but we had a little bit of a transportation situation going on, but we're ready to play some football. Welcome to Bruins Stadium here at South Florence High School in Florence, South Carolina. Nice temperature, about 79 degrees. Little gray, cloudy skies, but I think we're going to be okay with no rain. We've got captains out at the midfield right now. I can tell you there's number 13, Tanner Swisher, number 8, Gavin Welch, and I don't know who number 84 is. We're going to be struggling on rosters because these guys switched jersey numbers up a little bit. But we're looking at a pretty good contest, the season opener for the JV Landsharks. Let's see, it looks like the Landsharks have won the toss. Waiting for the call here if we deferred or if we're taking the ball. And it looks like Landsharks won and they want the ball to kick off. So, season's going to get underway here shortly. Last year's JV squad was 5-1, and the JV squad for South Florence, the Bruins, were 6-1. The only similar competition they had last year was Myrtle Beach, and the Bruins won 37-0, and the Landsharks won that game 20-13. So, pretty big roster for the Bruins on the sideline, about 60 kids deep, and we're about half of that of 30. So, had about a 4-hour bus ride. Kind of almost made it to Columbia, and we typed in a wrong address, but we got turned around, and the boys are fresh off the bus. No messing around. Got the stretching and a slight warm up, and here we go, ready to play some ball. So, back deep for the Landsharks, number 25, Parker Stubbs. And I don't know who number 3 is. Trying to see his face, but I can't get it yet. Sorry about that. Coaching staff here at South Florence was fantastic with the mishap on the address and getting here, and so we pushed things back. Of course, we'll be back here again tomorrow night for the varsity contest that kicks off at 7:30. A beautiful, beautiful stadium here. Wilson, West Florence, and South Florence all have brand new stadiums as of last year, and boy, it's spectacular. So here we are at 6:51 and some change. I do not have a roster for the Bruins, but we'll try to do our best to give them the credit that they deserve. Waiting for the official's whistle.
Here we go.
Joining me tonight, Dion Welch and Scott Kraftchick. Appreciate you guys being on with me tonight, fellas.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Is 3 Sawyer Arnold by any chance?
No, I think Sawyer's 12. Sawyer's a little taller than. Looks like some confusion going here on the kickoff team, but. South Florence coaches are up here yelling at him to kick the ball. Somebody better get that pretty quickly.
Get on it.
Get on.
Good gravy. If that's an indicator, then I'm not sure we're going to get a good start here. That ball is live. It's not like it's a punt that needs to be downed, of course, on the kickoff. So taking the field is the Landshark offense for the first time, led by number 13 quarterback Tanner Swisher. Got a new player in. His name is Dorian. He'll be our running back. I'm not sure of Dorian's last name. But I can see both Crady boys, one with a busted arm, Nathan Cook on the line as well. A shift with Jack Waddy and Travis Anderson to the right side. Snap to Tanner Swisher. Dorian's going to take the ball, and he's going to be met in the backfield for a loss. That shifted the 2 players, kind of gave it away a little bit, and we didn't have a whole lot of an answer right there. So it's going to be a loss of 1, 2nd and 11. Ball is spotted on the Landshark 28. And let's see what the play call will be here. Not as fast as the varsity Landsharks with that hurry-up offense. Ball snapped, handed off to Dorian again. He's going to make a cut up into the middle, and he's got nothing going on. So I tell you what, he's
fighting.
He is fighting. His legs were chugging. I think they blew the whistle on some forward progress, but he may tell you. I've been told he's lightning quick, but if Dorian can get a break from that, he may see him down the sideline. Dion.
Yep. He's got to pick up that linebacker there.
So we gained 1 yard back. So now we're sitting at 3rd and 10. Ball's on the 29-yard line. Now we go 2 wide on either side. Tanner Swisher moving Dorian to the right to get protection. Here's the snap. Going to be a quick throw. Tanner's busted out of the pocket.
Break it.
He's going to throw. Pass is completed to Travis Anderson, only for a gain of about 6 yards, but looks like we're going to come in and bring in the punt team. Good to see Tanner move out of the pocket like that and not take the sack and still get the completion.
We had Joey kicking last weekend. He's hurt.
Yeah, Joey's got a shoulder injury. He's out 2 to 4 weeks, I'm hearing. I think that's number 1, Max Pearsall, back to take the punt.
Good snap.
Decent snap.
Come on.
Excellent punt.
Wow.
Man, boomed it all the way down to the 35-yard line. Now let's see if we've got some protection.
Come on.
Oh, he's going to get to the outside, number 2. He's got to be brought down and pushed out of bounds. Looks by Sawyer Arnold. And I've got a flag on the field as well, but
Walk it back.
see if we can eavesdrop here on their announcers.
That was a great kick.
Heck of a kick.
You got personal foul, face mask, unfortunately against the
Face
Landsharks.
mask on the good guys here. Well, that's not a way we want to start on offense or turn the ball over. We'll walk it off here. Try to see if I can pick up on who our defenders are going to be. I know on the D-line I see Travis Anderson and Sawyer Arnold. I'm going to bet that's one of the Crady boys out there along with Graham Robinson. Linebacking crew, I know we've got Parker Stubbs.
Ooh, fumble.
Ball snapped. He's going to break out of the. Boy, that number 2, you can just tell he's a player. We have a botched play in the backfield yet. We still can't make containment and give him the sideline. He takes a, what is that, 25, 30-yard run, Dion?
Yeah. Number 2, we got here 5 o'clock. He was walking out with us. He was ready to go at 5.
Yeah, fully suited. He was ready to go.
'15 is Logan Humphrey. I see him out there. Also number 2, Sawyer Bryan. Number 3, quarterback takes the shotgun snap, hands off the 2 right up the gut.
Good play.
Moderate gain. In on the tackle there was number 17, Travis Anderson.
Near side DB over here is Anderson Jones.
Yep, you're right. And I know Harris Wilson is back there at safety as well for us, along with Logan Humphrey. So we've got a 2nd and 6 play on the Landshark 18. Snap gun
There you go.
right up the
Get
gut.
off that.
Oh, man, he had him. That was Jackson Hyman had a hold of him, but, man, he had a full head of steam.
Yeah, number 33 looks like a little bowling ball. 23.
Travis Anderson again in on that tackle. The Bruins pick up a first down. Ball will be placed on the Landshark 12. Looks like their gravy train is number 2 and 3 right now. Let's see what number, I think it's 23 in the backfield. The kicker. I like that kid.
Yeah. He has to be like 240.
Going with an H-back on the left-hand side. Shotgun, lone back. Draw play. Number 23 with a stiff arm on Travis Anderson.
Hit him low.
Boy, it's going to take a bunch of Landsharks to bring him down.
Jerome Bettis, 2.0.
See Logan Humphrey and Parker Stubbs in on that play. In comes Nathan Cook, number 50.
And out goes 23 from South Florence.
It's like 2nd and 9.
Yeah, good job there, boys. Try to bounce it outside, and we had great pursuit. That is not a motion. That's a misplaced guy there. Hand goes down in the dirt for 57. Shotgun snap, bobbled.
Ooh.
The ball's on the ground.
Oh,
Get that.
Boy, man, could that not have bounced right back to him or what?
that's the second time that ball bounced right in his hands for positive yards.
We had one of the Crady boys on that, as well as Jackson Hyman and Graham Robinson.
All right, where's our third down music?
Yeah, we need a little collegiate Jaws
Yeah.
music here. So 3rd and 9. They've not attempted a pass yet, so let's see. Number 2 is back into the backfield. Conventional wisdom. Dion, Scotty, it's going to go to number 2.
Yeah, left-hand side.
Ball snapped low again. It's going to be a wildcat right up the gut.
There you go.
There you
And
go.
we've
Come
got
on,
to
come on.
bring him back. Okay.
We got a flag, too. Holding.
Boy, I like it. Hey, I
Right
tell you
in
what,
the
our
middle.
boys are scrapping. We're stripping the ball. We're punching out, trying to punch it out. Let's see what
So
we
it's
get.
holding on them. You push it back or you put it 4th down, Swish? What would you do?
You know what? Hey, we've had 3 great stops in a row, so let's push them back.
Or
Make 'em earn it.
I'm declining it.
Are you?
Well,
Yeah, see?
so did
No.
I'm pushing them back.
So we hold them here, and the ball's deeper in our territory versus another 10 yards back. Let's see. Big play here early in the first quarter with 4:22 left. Here in Florence, South Carolina, the Bruins have the ball on the Oceanside 10. It's a 4th
Go make a play, boys.
and 8 here. The ball's on the ground again. The
play.
snap gun
Ooh,
is
they got it.
bobbled, and we've made the stop.
Good
Nice,
job,
D.
Landsharks.
So Dion makes the right call. 0 for 1.
First
Scott
year
and I are
coach here, guys.
0 for
0
1,
for 1,
and Dion's
yeah.
1-0 here.
We got time to catch up.
Hey, we just need this will be interesting. The ball's on our own 5-yard line, so if we've got to take it 95 yards to get the score here. 4:07 on the clock as the ball changes hands. Let's see if we can get something going here, a little different than our first series. Swisher trots into the huddle. The play call is being given. Huddle's broken. I see Max Pearsall and Anderson Jones coming far right. H-back, Travis Anderson. Running back, I bet that is Caden Lapadula, number 3. Tanner takes the snap. Low snap, hands off to Lapadula, right up the gut, and he's got about a 2 or 3 yards.
fight.
Attaboy.
Oh, look at that.
He's a tough kid. Move in from Chicago over the summer. And I tell you what, I really like, he's got great speed. He's got some toughness, got that Midwestern fight to him. And I like,
Something you know about.
Yeah.
Chris?
a little bit. But look at that, man. I think he was hit behind the line of scrimmage and then fought his way up for a 4-yard gain. So we're sitting at 2nd and 6. See a little bit of the same here, I bet. H-back is on the left side this time. Let's see how the line holds up for us. Linebacker blitzing in.
There it is.
There it
Lapadula's
is.
got some room to run, baby. Go.
Go.
First down.
First down.
Attaboy, Caden.
Good job, boys.
Great job on the line. Hey, back up against it on the 5-yard line. That little, that's always, you get a little nervous when you're down there and you see a bobbled snap or one that shoots over the head. But, man, we're digging our way out of a big, deep hole here.
I like it. Time's ticking, which is nice. 3 minutes to go, first quarter.
Hey, let's get the jitters out, get the yips out. Shifting Jack Waddy from tight end and Travis Anderson to the left side. Ball's going to be handed off to Lapadula again. He's going to try to get the corner.
Nice
Attaboy.
block.
He's going. He's got more yards. He's got 10 yards.
Go,
He's got
guys.
another first down.
Great sail block on that corner.
Yep. I don't see any flags on the field, which is nice. The chains are moving.
Not sure who that block was. It was either Jack or the H-back.
And this is what you like to see. JV ball, you're not going to be having 70 and 60-yard bomb throws and runs, but what's important for these guys is to sustain a drive. And we've got 2 first downs back-to-back, which is that confidence and that momentum that we're looking to get here.
And it chews a lot of clock, which is nice.
I think they're kind of fit. I'm watching the defense for South Florence here. Watch their DNs with me, guys, or their linebackers coming up on the weak side, and they're almost catching our guys from the backside. So let's keep an eye on that here next. A little predictable, but hey, it's got our first downs a couple times in a row, and so let's see what we stick with. Under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Score is 0-0. Landsharks methodically chewing away some yards here. Going to give it back to Lapadula. He's got nowhere to go. Oh, the ball's out, and it's going to be recovered by South Florence, it looks like.
And it's recovered by the South Florence Bruins.
Well, we hate to see that after 2 great first downs. I tell you what, our blocking is great, but we're getting a little bit of penetration, a little bit too much of penetration across the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, they're starting to pick up that same play.
Yeah, we need to shake things up a little bit.
All right,
Defense comes back out, so the turnover, unfortunate. Ball turns back on Oceanside's 29-yard line. Minute 32 here in the first period. It looks like we're going to get a water break, I think. It's not that hot out here, guys. It's nice and overcast and cool.
It's not raining.
A little buggy, no rain.
79 degrees, 77.
Now you're jumping the gun. It's 77. Feels like 77. Beautiful.
Coach Andrew Niemeyer, JV head coach, and also the H-back and tight ends coach for the varsity team, leading us here tonight, along with Chris Hutter, and it looks like Matt Harkness is here as well. It's good to see Matt back into the mix.
Hey, Swish, I'm not sure if you noticed, but this crowd is pretty big for a JV team.
Well, it should be. They've got 60 or 70 kids there on the sideline.
Wow.
Got a decent crowd on Oceanside's far side. We are on the home side on top of the press box, but again, a beautiful stadium here. You're going to see more of it tomorrow night?
All right, they get the bowling ball back in, number 23.
I like him.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Man, we had great penetration there. Who was that?
53.
Who is 53? Let's take a look.
Sorry, 57.
57.
It's Chandler Campbell. He's a good player. I mean, he just overshot that. He would have had a great sack in the backfield for a loss, and we end up with a 5-yard gain. So it looks like it's 2nd and 5 from the Oceanside 28. We've got 2 split wide left here. We haven't seen them throw the ball yet, but it looks like
It's got to be coming.
quarterback is changing up the play call at the line of scrimmage. Number 3, he's got a decent arm I saw in warm-up. Moves his protection to the left-hand side. Ball is snapped, and it is going to be a run play by the quarterback, number 3, and we don't know where the ball is. He's going to catch the sideline, and that's Sawyer Arnold bringing him down along with number 21, Harris Wilson. But I got to tell you, we had no idea where that ball was for the first couple of seconds.
Well, that's his first run of the day, I believe, right?
He looks like a good running, dual threat kind of a quarterback.
And that's another South Florence
First down ball on the 14-yard line of Oceanside. The clock is moving. We're at 37 seconds and counting down. Ball's going to go to number 2 right up the gut, and we've got a quick answer for him.
Nate Cook.
Attaboy Nate, number
50. Yeah. Great tackle.
Transfer from Wando. He's a great kid, super smart kid, and pretty good heady nose for the ball here on defense. He's long, too. So I don't know if they'll get another playoff here. It's at 12 seconds and ticking. I think we'll get one more, guys. Number 2's going to get the ball here, right up the gut again, and he's got some good yardage. And he's fighting his way down to the 2-3 line.
Like a first down.
Looks like a first down, and the clock has stopped at 3 seconds. That will resume once the chains are set. And he didn't give it to him. Or maybe he did. Yep.
They dropped the sticks.
Not liking moral victories, guys, but listen, hey, 0-0 at the end of first for our first true test of competition. Couple of first downs, a turnover. Again, I want to see better angles and better ball tracking on the defense, but I tell you what, they haven't punched us in the face like it looked like they potentially could.
We're right there. Couple of blocks. Mix up the plays a little bit, maybe pull it. Don't keep running it to a running back. Toss it downfield a little bit, opens things up.
Yeah, I'm with you. The highlight for me, or the 2 first downs in that, Max Pearsall's had a great punt. I don't know where he punted it from. It knocked it stiff down to the 35. It had to be at least a good 30, 35, 40 yards. So
Stat guy's not here today.
we need our stat guy and our spotter. We're going to flip the field here, guys. We're playing 10-minute quarters. And that one kind of felt like it was pretty quick, man. 2-hour car ride, 4-hour bus ride. First quarter just blows by in a wink.
You said it started about 6:51. Yeah, so less than 20 minutes for quarter. Guess what? That's what happens when you run the ball.
Yeah, they've not even attempted a pass yet, which we've only thrown one, so it's not like we're burning it up either in the air.
I did see on that pass, they sat on Jack. He could have taken off. So hopefully they set
give
that
him.
up a little bit later.
Hey, listen, our first contest against a really, really good South Florence football program, 4A, here out of the Florence, South Carolina area. First and goal, the ball is given to number 2, and he's going to waltz right in. But I mean,
False
he's
start. Hold it. Yeah, false start.
Yep, there's the flag. So, hey, we'll take it. Push him back a bit.
Hey, D. Gut check time here.
You know where it's going. Let's keep an eye on their O-line versus our front as well. I want to see, guys, what's going on there. So let's focus on that. Hey, they're in the exact same formation that we are for the most part, right? They're running an H with 2 split wide on the right or the left. And it's that inside zone run that they just keep. Hey, listen, if it works, I'd keep going to it as well. Let's see who wins the battle here on the line. Man, their splits are super tight. Holy cow.
They just fixed them.
Number 3 changed the play call up the line of scrimmage. The high snap. Number 2 right up the middle, and he's going to walk right into the end zone for the first score of the night for South Florence. That looked a little too easy.
You know, they had those tight splits. I don't know if the quarterback went up, told the left side of the line to space out, and that's where they ran over. Something to watch, I guess.
So it looks like we are not going to kick. Going to go for 2, which seems to be the popular thing this year. Product shortage on kickers. So number 2 is going to take a wildcat snap. It's going to go to the right. And there he goes. And
Yeah,
there's
false
another
start.
flag again. It's a little sloppy early, but not anything to worry about over on both sides. It's early, getting the jitters out. So the extra point, which will be a 2-point conversion, is pushed back to the 8-yard line now. I'm probably going to see a lot of the same. Number 2 is going to get it. He's going to catch the corner. What a
got
great
him.
job.
Good.
Great
Great
job
job.
by Sawyer. No, that was Logan Humphrey. Travis Anderson. So we hold him. Hey, I like that. That's progress. Score 6-0. Second quarter, 8:51 here at South Florence High School.
After the conversion attempt,
That first quarter is tough for us. I mean, we climbed off a 4-hour bus ride, got 20 minutes of warm-up time.
Yeah.
Kids, you know, were their heads ready or not, I'm not sure, but that was an okay first half. We gave up 6 right there, but
Let's see if we can make sure that we don't let this ball sit on the ground like it's a punt. Again, Caden Lapadula back deep along with Anderson Jones. I see Dorian in the middle. Let's see what they do on this kick here, fellas.
I know what I do. I know what you do.
Yep.
An onside kick.
All day long.
Or I put it right at this 40. Right, pop it right over the head here. It drop, looks like a little coffin corner. I like that.
Yeah, you taught me that. It worked pretty well for me last year.
Yes, sir. Especially in youth ball, man. It's never worth kicking it deep and risking a run, a run back. But I'd say there's a little pocket right there. We'll see what old number 23 does.
No, number 23 is kicking deep. You know, he has the ball really odd.
That is weird. Maybe he's kicking on top. Maybe it's an onside kick.
Coach Guy Vorster would like that. It looks like a rugby setup. be a topper. You never know.
And he's a lefty. Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a lefty.
Why?
Ooh.
Okay.
Called the fair catch.
That was Graham Robinson. He called it before, but he called it again to make sure he didn't get whacked.
Once again, these Oceanside kids are smart.
Is he playing D-line or linebacker?
He's on D-line.
Man, D-lineman, get that ball.
I know. And
You don't get to touch it that often.
You never get a chance to run that. His dad was a great nose guard for Furman back in the day, and so. All right, looks like we're sticking with Caden Lapadula in the backfield along with Tanner Swisher, 2 split wide. H-back on the left side. Ball's going to be handed off to Caden Lapadula. He's got a cut up right up the middle. Keep going, baby. Cover that ball.
Nice run.
Excellent job, Caden. He's got the first. That's the third first down that he's carried us to. And I like that. Hey, listen, they're gutting us up the middle with the inside zone, and we're just going to say,
yeah,
back at you. Ball moved up to the 44.
Our line looked good there.
43. Yeah, they did. We definitely won that battle for sure. We've pretty much been a one-trick pony here. Maybe we're setting something up here, guys. Shotgun snap to Swisher. Snap is good. Caden Lapadula is going to take it in. He's make a great cut right up the middle. And a helmet flies off one of the Bruins players as it takes 4 of them to bring him down. But, man, he's got, you know what, I don't know if he ran the ball up in Chicago, but, man, he's got some great vision. I think he might be more of a receiver. But I tell you what, he's got that tough grit. I like his yards after contact, too. 2nd and 4, ball is almost at the midfield on the 49 of Oceanside.
Guy left early.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh.
That one's not going to work. They're starting to, I think you're right, Deon, they're starting to pick on some of the, picking up on the tendencies that we've got going on here. We haven't really done anything other than run it right up the gut, which I'm okay with.
Play action pass right here would be great.
Hard count, give us 3rd and 1.
Yeah, that's a great call here. Here comes in Dorian. I wish I knew Dorian's last name, but he's so daggone new, I don't know who it is. I'll have to ask him after the ball game. 3rd and 5 here, guys.
It's always a nickname then.
Yep. Where we're going twins left here on the short side of the field. We've got our H-back, Travis Anderson, set up on the right. Tanner at quarterback is going to take the snap here, and let's see what play call we've got. It looks like they may be bringing a few guys here. Right up the middle to Dorian, and he's going to be stopped short, way short. He doesn't even get a yard gain there. Boy, I do like that idea of a play action right there. We know they've been queuing on that run right up the gut and the bounce out, but boy, oh boy. So it looks like we're going to punt the ball with Max Pearsall again. Heck, a whale of a punt the first time. Let's see if we can get another great snap and a good kickoff for the punt here. I think we lost a yard there. Showing some good signs here, guys. We just gotta string it together.
Who's that, Crady snapping?
Yep, great snap.
Block.
Excellent kick, and that's gonna roll, baby, roll. Roll, roll, roll.
Roll.
Get it. All right, excellent.
Great
Man,
kick.
so the ball was on the 40.
We kicked it from the
47.
47. So kicked it from the 40.
Man, attaboy, Max.
Where'd we end up there? 10?
On the 12.
That's a 45-ish yard punt. Holy cow. It's a nice little surprise of a weapon that I didn't know we had.
That was a great kick.
Yeah.
Man.
And the best part, he kicked it over number 2 from South Florence. Where keep the ball out of that guy's hands.
All right, Sharks, let's buckle down here. See what we got. We got a little bit of a new formation here. They've got single wide out receivers, both wide right, wide left. Is my man back in the field? Yep, 23's in the backfield again. Ball snapped. Hannah, we're going to throw the ball. He's going to flush out of the pocket. He's going to run, and we've got a nice angle on him. Pushed out of bounds. Wait, good job, good job. Oh, boy, Parker. Man, when those cleats hit that track, it's like ice.
That is not a rubber track.
No, it is not. You could hear his cleats from up here with the headsets on. So it looked like they were good coverage. Who with Sawyer Bryant on the coverage here. Looked like I thought he was going to throw the ball up on a fly route here, but
We got a timeout. Oh, no, they stopping the clock. Out of bounds.
and they are really, really wide. Probably trying to spread and draw some linebackers out to run that right up the gut again. There it is with number 20. That's 2, and he might be gone. He's at the 40. He's not going to get caught. 50, 40, 30. Looking for flags on the field, and we've got none. Yep, there it is right there on the 30-yard line. Somebody got clipped on, into our sideline out of bounds, and it is coming back. Boy, Coach Niemeyer's a little hot right now. I don't know if he's hot or excited.
I'm going to say both.
There's a push in the back.
We can hear their coach up here with us saying 5 yards behind the play. You guy clipped them.
Yeah, just, again,
Still a penalty.
unnecessary and not real smart. It had no impact on the play. And how many times do we see that at a lot of levels, not just JV football, but at all levels?
You make that mistake once, you're not going to make it again. That kid's going to get an earful here.
Yeah, number 2, he just took off for 85 yards. Here I just said you don't see, a lot of times those big runs, and I jinxed us, but 2's gassed, and so now he's got to come out and get a quick breather.
So is that a spot foul?
It apparently
10
is.
yards
Yeah,
from the
spot 5. Yeah, exactly. 10 yards.
Can we replay the down maybe?
That would be nice, but I don't think so.
Doesn't look that way, does it? Yeah, I think you're right. They bring these twins pretty wide, and they run right in between the slot and the tackle. Just about every time, and here it comes.
Boy, Travis had him and tried to almost, good Lord.
He cannot tackle that kid high.
And look at him go.
One-handing it down there.
Yeah, the old cone drill, you got the hand, you spin around the cone. He did exactly that. I wish I had the kid's name because he's a heck of a little runner. That was a 15-yard pickup all the way down to the Landshark 24-yard line. And boy, they're just kind of having their way with us right now, aren't they?
Pretty sure 23's legs are gigantic. Oh, my gosh.
Probably the size of an NFL guy.
No wonder why they're tackling him high.
Tree trunks.
Is that counter again?
He's going to throw a quick slant. Boy, he was wide open. If that connects, he is going to waltz right into the end zone.
Yep, that was a setup right there.
Well, a pretty good one. See who we had on coverage there. Like Sam Hartzell. Dorian Smith. Thank you, Coach Ravens. Super helpful. Can't wait to get a chance to meet him. He looks like a great young kid. All right, 2nd and 10. Come on, Sharks. What do we got here?
Sounds like Coach Rivens is listening in.
He is. Man, there goes 20.
There you
Oh,
go.
boy.
Oh, just
gotta
bounced
wrap
right
up.
off.
Number 5.
And number 5 gave him a lick. That was, I don't think it's, that was Peyton Rhodes. Man, it stuck him. But if you don't get that kid around take his wheels out right around the ankles, man, he's got a low center of gravity. You're not going to get him down.
Looks like it's 3rd and inches here.
I don't want to guess, but I think he's like 5'2", 240.
You hit him high, he's going to run you over. You
You
hit him low,
he's going to run you
you
over.
can't wrap his legs.
Right.
Let's hope for a little false start or something here, guys. Each back positions over to the right side. It's going to go right. Uh-oh, we got a little change of play here. Quarterback.
QB keeper.
That
Ooh.
snap is
Oh,
high
whoa.
over his head.
Come on.
We got
hustle for that.
holding. Oh,
There you go.
Attaboy. Who was that? That was Dorian Smith. All right, now, thanks, Coach Ravens. Now I feel like I can give him proper credit. Big high snap over the head. So
That's what we needed there.
Hey, instead of the false start, I'll take
yeah,
the.
that's like a turnover.
Yeah, it totally is. So now it's
4th down?
4th and 18, 4th and 19.
Don't say it.
I'm not going to.
Make a highlight. With
What I want to watch here, though, is we've got 2 wide here. Split on the right. We've got Sam Hartzell coming over to cover.
2 is back in. So do they decide to throw it or just give it to their guy?
They're throwing it.
Let's watch for a little swing pass here, or they may go isolate. Look, we've got big gap of we're playing 12 yards deep off of this far receiver here. I'm making me a little nervous.
Show what's going on here.
Timeout. South Florence.
Yep.
It's a good timeout. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Swish, 2nd quarter.
Thank you, Scotty. Score is 6-0 here in Florence. Actually pretty proud of the Landsharks so far. Holding their own.
Yeah, and let's, talk about the obvious. These are a bunch of 10th graders. It looks like they outsize us on the O-line and D-line.
Well, Scotty, zoom down in on their
Yeah,
sideline. They just got a monster roster size that takes up the entire.
We counted, plus 60 kids?
Yeah, right around or so.
And talking to the coach, most of these starters are 10th graders. I believe most of Landsharks are 9th graders, not making excuses, just making the obvious. But they outweigh us, both O-line, D-line, by 20, 30 pounds per kid.
I think they're building a pretty good football tradition here. We got a chance to talk to the head coach, who's up on top of the box with us. Great guy, nice fella, and I think he's happy he didn't have to make the trip down to Mount Pleasant tonight. But I think we would have been washed out from what I'm hearing. It was pretty wet. So, all right, Sharks, what are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Don't give up the big play.
Yeah, I would watch number 2 in the quarterback.
Yeah, just
Actually, you would want him. I would force him into a pass.
Hey, I tell you, I mean, the snaps for the Bruins haven't been too spectacular. Not giving his team and the quarterback a chance to do what it's got to do.
Oh, he's leaving the whole right-hand side. That's where number 2's coming to us.
They brought the wideouts in. They're heavy, strong left, but here they come. The pass is going to, we got good pressure. What a great throw, and the ball is overthrown. Good pressure by number 57. Who was that? I want to say that might be one of the Crady boys. Nope, Chandler Campbell. I got to get these numbers straight, guys. But turnover on downs, and hey, that long snap over the head not only pushed them back, it gave us a lot better field position.
All right, Swish, what do you do? 2 minutes to go, second quarter.
We've got all of our timeouts, right? We've got 3.
Yeah,
They've
3.
got 2. Listen, I might be okay if we get under the minute mark to try a little something, move the ball downfield, but we'll see what Coach Niemeyer's got in store for us. Got Tanner Swisher in the backfield, but it looks like Caden Lapadula.
There you go.
Attaboy Caden, make a good cut, busted outside. Oh, boy, right in the legs. Man, attaboy. He's, again, tough runner. Attaboy Chandler Campbell picking up his teammate. I like seeing that. Clock's ticking. It's 1:40 on the clock. Tanner Swisher takes the play call in from Coach Andrew Niemeyer, first-year head coach for our JV squad.
That's another great run. Help me with his last name again, Swish.
Lapadula.
Love it. He's a tough kid.
Yeah, he is. All right. See if we can get a snap clean here. Jack Waddy and Travis Anderson shift to the left. Swish takes the snaps on the ground again. Give his right to Lapadula, and man, number 32 came 32 came untouched right up the gut. Got a minute 8, 7, minute 6. What we don't want to do is give them the ball right away, right? Let number 2 take one to the house. So we may be playing it little safe here. Looks like we're gonna. It doesn't look like Tanner's in a whole lot of hurry here, does it?
He's over there going to call timeout.
Yeah.
Play clock is. Do we have a play clock? I don't think so.
No play clock.
There we go. Timeout's going to come here. What do we? Yeah. Let's signal something here, guys.
Right. Apparently, we have 60 seconds on the play clock.
Are we just going to take the quarter and let it run out?
No, there's our timeout.
Okay, good. Maybe it's a 45-second play clock.
For JV,
I never heard of that.
It was. We learned it was 34 seconds for varsity. The other day?
34?
Yeah. Saturday night.
We were running 25, and we had to adjust it to. I thought he told me 34.
I thought it was 40.
I did too.
Thought it
We sound like a bunch of fools up here.
Coach Rivens, text us. Let us know.
Well, you know, like I said, what I do like is it's not like we're necessarily trying to throw a big bomb and a score here, but we're trying not to give the ball over. A turnover on downs. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Ball is on our own 41. So the idea here may be to try to get a quick first down. 20 seconds, maybe a couple plays, Dion. I don't know. If it was Coach Wilkes and the varsity guys, I know he could probably squeeze 3 plays in 20 seconds. That dude calls
I think you're selling that a little short.
a quick game.
Still the ball here. We got trips right.
Uh-oh.
Single down low.
Jack Waddy. And my money would be on single here if Tanner's going to throw it. He likes connecting to his old pal, Jack Waddy. Let's see what kind of protection we get. Ball's going to be handed off to Lapadula. He's got some room to run, but boy, doesn't. Clock's ticking down, 10 seconds. We're just going to let this thing run out.
Okay.
I thought for sure we were. I'll tell you what I'd like to see is Tanner pull that ball when those DNs are crashing and then just take one right up a seam. So, guys, we come to halftime here in Florence. Score is 6-0. The Bruins on top of the Sharks. Sharks will kick off to start the second half as we won the toss and elected to receive the ball. We've got a 10-minute halftime. Let's go dark for about 5 minutes, Scotty, and see if we can pick up any good tidbits from the crowd here. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Thanks. Hey, welcome back to Bruins Stadium. Chris Swisher, Scott Kraftchick, and Dion Welch broadcasting tonight. Score at halftime, 6-0. Bruins over the Landsharks. We are going to kick off for the second half. And let's see if we can get a good stop, a good hold here.
Got the white hat saying something to us, or
No, he's yelling at somebody in the press box. Maybe it's a clock or a time issue or something. We were up here talking, never understand the 10-minute halftime signal blows, and our guys are on the sideline ready to go. I know in Varsity they put another 3 minutes on, but come on, guys, let's get this going. I can tell you what, Coach Wilkes is pretty fired up. Texts us a little bit about that goal line stand. He likes seeing that. I've asked him for some highlights or what he'd like to see a little bit. Said D-line is getting a little bit too far upfield. Need to get away from the H-back a little bit. He loves how the team's playing right now. He's playing great at the point of attack, which is really great to see because Coach Wilkes and staff can coach him up to do the other stuff. He also likes that our smaller guys are beating the bigger guys on one-to-one quite a bit. So, yeah, and I tell you this, Coach Wilkes, it's great. Thanks for the insights there. Keep them coming if you want. I'll keep an eye on the phone. It's a deep team. It looks like a really athletic team as well. Seems very organized, very, very well coached. But guess what? So are the Landsharks. So.
Or if I was the Landsharks, I'm not kicking to number 23.
No.
Just the principle.
The other thing for me, I like to see we're smacking and hitting hard. That hallmark of a Coach Chad Wilkes' team is just to be overly physical, more physical than the guy lined up next to you. But boy, we got to wrap on after that initial hit. We've got to wrap and get these guys down. They're getting too many yards after contact.
To their defense, I'm not sure they could wrap 23.
Well, I can take his wheels out. We've got number 2. No, we've got number 5 and number 13 back deep. I don't see. There's 23. That's my guy right there. And then I don't see number 2 out. Maybe he's.
I think Coach said his name was Bruce.
Bruce. Number 2.
23 is Bruce.
Bruce he looks like a Bruce.
We'll just call him Bruce, and hopefully that's right.
Who we got kicking here?
Number 9.
Dion, you got a roster for me there?
Jack Hermans.
Yep. Attaboy. Jack knocks it down to about the 30-yard line. Number 31's going to pick it up and try to get to the right side. He's got a corner, but he's going to be brought down midfield. The ball's popped out.
Oh, here we go.
A little bit of a skirmish. Exactly what we might want to see here. Let's see who's on the bottom of that pile.
Give us the arm.
Nope. And the referee points the wrong way, which is meaning that they still retained it. But
hey, that was a great tackle on number 5.
yeah, and also in on that tackle was number 30, Reese Meredith.
Who's number 5?
That's Peyton Rhodes.
Great tackle, Peyton.
Let's see if the old South Florence Bruins get back to the drawing board that's worked for them fairly okay. Again, Coach Wilkes is right. Point of attack, we're winning. And, boy, if we can – we've run by the runners a couple times. And see if old Coach Dave Salazzo, he might be rolling over right now. He's probably yelling at him from Mount Pleasant. Might be able to hear him. All right. Ball's going to be on the 44-yard line. He's going to hand off to number 2, and he gets those yards after first contact, like I just said. Harris Wilson and Graham Robinson on the tackle. Man, that's a you don't want to see that. I don't like those big gains on the first down. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. Let's see if they go right back to the same old thing here with their number 2.
After the run. 2nd and 5 for the Bruins.
It's a different play from the sidelines. Could be a pass.
Well, I got a couple guys wide left. Solo receiver wide right. Ball's going to be, it was a little give and go. Oh, it's
Oh,
Go, go, go.
Sawyer Arnold.
Go.
Come on, baby.
Go
That's
Sawyer.
6.
He's got it.
Oh, no.
Graham.
Oh, who did that?
Graham Robinson with a shove in the back.
That was after the play, too.
And it was clear as day. He was by him, and Graham put 2 hands in the back, and that was, daggone it. Man, this is exactly what you need Come out of the second half, turnover on downs, and then you get the ball right back to them.
Great play by Sawyer.
Oh, beautiful play.
Knew exactly what was coming there.
Well, you know what was great is they've been setting that up the entire time with that inside zone. Then you give and pull it, and man, he had him. But Sawyer read that beautifully. And the youngest of the Arnold boys, this is only his second or third year playing football. But you know, if he's following the footsteps of Carson, who's now down at the Citadel, he's going to be a heck of a ball player. So I hate to see that taken back. Boy,
that's a 40-yard penalty.
Yeah, you always remember your big first one right there, and that's a big spark that we were needing, and just an unnecessary, senseless play on the penalty. Boy, that one hurts, fellas.
Yeah, great play.
All right. Let's come out. Big play here.
Yeah, big play right here.
Got them on their heels a little bit.
Ball back on the.
We got closest to us down here.
Well, I don't know if they've got their change right.
Number 1.
Yeah, there they do. Lapadula up the middle again.
What do you mean chains? What were you talking
Yeah,
about?
I was confused all of a sudden. Then
Gotcha.
kind of forgot we had the ball. I was all pissed about the flag. All right, so pickup of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Swisher in the backfield with Lapadula. Wide right is Max Pearsall and Andy Anderson Jones. Looking far left, Waddy.
Here we go. We're throwing the ball.
Wait there.
Oh, man. Threw it right at his feet. Had time. It looked like he just kind of pushed that one a little bit too hard. I was trying to watch the far side. I didn't see. Did we have anyone open here? Was that the right?
23 open in the middle of the field there.
Okay. Well, that brings up 3rd and 8. I like to see the play call, though. I like that we're going to try to mix it up a little bit more. We got trips left. Lone receiver on the right is Waddy. Let's see if we go to the air again here.
The blitz on the outside. Good pickup. Good throw.
Ball's thrown. Good. I like it. I don't know.
Yeah, 4th and about a yard and a half.
Keep throwing it, Coach.
Receiver is Anderson Jones, number 23. Is that right? Yeah, I'm going to look. I got it here.
Yeah, 23.
Yep. All right, let's do it, Sharks. Let's do it here. Anderson Jones is kind of gimping off there on the sideline. Looks like he tweaked his ankle there. Doesn't look too serious. Got Sawyer Arnold comes in. Boys are huddled tight. Let's see who's number. I don't know who number 3 is for us. That's a New Jersey number. Here we go, 4th and 2 here. Swisher takes the snap. He's going to throw the ball again.
There you go.
Attaboy.
Nice.
Got it. He's hit Travis Anderson right on the numbers. Great job. Great line blocking. Good protection. Swisher gets the ball to Travis Anderson, and we're moving the ball. Move the change, boys.
Mix it up.
Here we go. Ball is on the 25-yard line. So listen, that.
Those quick routes are there, it looks like.
Yeah, the penalty, well, they're sitting way deep on us, but the penalty that took the pick 6 back, I'm glad to see that we didn't lose momentum. I'm glad to see that we've come back and we just didn't have our tail between our legs. So I like that aspect. Let's see if we can get this run going with Lapadula here as well. Hey, or stick to the throws. Oh boy, he's knocked right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't have anywhere to go. Here we go, Jackson Hyman. I like that, pulling up one of the Crady boys, but carries for no gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Ball still on the, looks like we lost a yard. On the 21-yard line. I think that quick game, you're right, Deanna or Scotty, whoever said it, that quick game is open. Let's keep an eye on how deep the DBs are setting. It looks like they're playing a single safety high. We're going to go wide right here with 2 receivers. Shift over to the left with Waddy and Anderson. That guy is leaving early every time. Parker Stubbs in.
Go Parker.
Attaboy. I'm telling you, there is a
lefty end.
The lefty end is jumping every time.
We need to go on 2.
Well, I know, or just change up the cadence.
They're timing it perfectly. They're not calling it.
I think his number. Let me see. Is it number
14.
42? Is it no? Yeah. Watch 42 here on this end. So now we're going to trips right. Wadia far left. Man, I'd like to see a little old Mustangs magic here. Let Tanner throw one up to Wadia on the far right side.
Oh.
Batted down. Boy, the pocket collapsed pretty quickly on that one. So it's going to be 4th and 8. No punting going on here, boys. So let's see what we got. Well, it sure is easy to sit up here and act like we think we know what should be called next.
So easy.
So annoying for everyone listening, probably. Especially Coach Wilkes is probably. Coach Ravens, all you guys are probably shaking your heads. Yeah, we pre-apologize. So we got Twins right and left. We're going to throw the ball again. Swisher back deep. He's got him wide open. And baby. Man, that was close. That was his guy, Jack Waddy. I've seen that so many times. Good ball thrown. Jack had the body turn. It's just a shade high. I tell you, I like the play call, though.
Yeah, he was well covered. Definitely had good coverage on him. But the ball was right there. All right, D.
Yeah, let's hold him again.
4 minutes and 59 seconds in the third period. Bruins up 6-0 over the Sharks. We're doing some really, really good things. Just a couple of silly mistakes or errors here or there. Look how wide these guys are here.
They're going right. It's that counter every time.
Boy, there goes our 23 bowling ball guy. Man, he just doesn't go down. You've got to, I know what they're doing. They're just spreading the field out, so take some of the defenders out of the mix.
I think the quarterback's pulled it once or twice.
They're
running the opposite side of where the back's lined up, so this play should be coming our way.
2nd and 1.
Right up the middle. There it is, right up the middle.
Oh, boy.
Jeez.
Man, he trucked Anderson Jones. Anderson stopped running and just waited for him to come to him, and that's what happens when you stop moving.
Tackle with your feet.
There's no way that guy should be bouncing one out and taking it 25, 30 yards on us. I like him, though.
Speak it. Do we have 12, 11?
We look like we're a little confused on defense right now.
I would love a timeout right now. They're going to get a dose of number 2 right here.
Yeah, give that 23 a little oxygen right up the gut. Man, we just are getting gutted. Now here we got some guys coming in.
Guys, what they're doing is if they're lined up further, the back is further behind the quarterback, they're just running it right up the middle. If he's offset a little bit, it's a counter opposite way every time. And the quarterback's only pulled it twice, otherwise it's the same play.
I think they've run 3 plays and a pass play. 2nd and 6 on the Landshark.
So this play is coming our way.
36.
He's going to take a counter step right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's moving. Yep.
Good.
All right. Right tackle was picking his hand up and down and wiggling around.
Can't do that.
So that'll make it a 2nd and 11. See if your theory is right here, Dion. He's going to throw the ball. We've got good pressure. We overran the pressure. Quarterback takes it right up the pocket. Great step up by Parker Stubbs, number 25, to bring him down. It's going to be a gain of about 5. So it makes it 3rd and 7.
Yeah, gain of 3.
Come on, guys. Here, you're right. We need that 3rd down music from the Citadel Stadium just to get the jaws chomp going here.
All right, Dion. Now it's going to number 2.
He's coming our way.
Coming our way.
Should be a counter step if they run the ball.
Here's his counter. Boom. Our way.
There you go.
Great job. Who's that?
58.
Who is 50? That's
56.
56 is a Crady boy. That's Luke Crady.
Good job, Luke.
Attaboy.
play.
Great. They haven't punted yet, have they?
4th and 10, 4th and 11 here.
No.
Looks like they're bringing their
You
punt
just
team
jinxed
out.
them, Swish.
That's okay. I'd rather they punt. Listen,
I'm joking.
the way their long snappers having a bit of a rough night, I'll take it. Maybe he dribbles one back and we get some good
Who are we
pressure.
putting back here?
You never know. I just can't figure out who number three
three.
is. I gotta see his face. Is that Lapaduto?
No.
Or is he 6? He's 6. I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's make sure they don't hike it to the up back. Decent snap. Punts underway. Yeah, not bad.
Wait
Sit-
for that.
Oh, we got it back. Whew.
Whoa.
All right, got to work on a little special teams there.
I don't know who that was, but I'm sure Coach Niemeyer is going to have a nice chat with him. That could have been disastrous for us, fellas.
Yeah,
So,
we got lucky there.
well, they've had a couple of bounces go their way, so we'll take it. Ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Little Ford Robinson doing some ball boy action for us tonight.
Minute and 25 and counting, third quarter.
We got to get on the scoreboard here, guys. It's time to. We've had enough time to get the yips out, so let's do something here.
Yeah. We had tons of success passing, so hopefully we'll do some play action, get some passing going now.
Parker Stubbs in the backfield alongside Tanner Swisher. We motion and move Waddy and Anderson over. Parker Stubbs up the middle. He's going to pick up 3 yards here, so make it 2nd and about 8.
Good hard run by Parker.
Yeah, I like seeing Parker get some touches along with Lapadula and Dorian Smith. It's good you don't have the same guy in that you can key on, but getting some fresh legs in and out, getting these guys as many reps as possible to build confidence. So we're just about at the 30-second mark here, probably the last play of the third quarter here. Let's see if we put something in the air here. Oh,
Ooh.
attaboy. Got him to jump off
Finally,
sides.
yeah, hopefully that was planned.
I think it was. Great job.
I
I'll
will
tell you, I
just-
thought Edward Reidenbach did a great job with that on Saturday night, with changing the cadence up and getting those guys to jump. He did a terrific job. Again, man, how fun was that? Watching the Landsharks take it to Gray.
I just got my voice back from that game.
Oh man, I'm still pretty happy about that one. But it's on to the next opponent. I think Coach Wilkes and staff, they were in the office until about 4 a.m. watching film, getting ready for these South Florence Bruins. Handoff is going to be to Parker Stubb, and he's going absolutely nowhere. The
Ooh.
ball's dropped and fumbled, picked up, and it's going to be a scoop and score for 6 points for the Bruins. Daggone it. What in the world happened there? I couldn't see it. He was in a pile of people, and I tell you, big plays like that can change momentum. Here we look at that pick 6 that gets called back. And now we're sitting at 12-0 as time expires in the third quarter here. And we'll see if we can stop him from the 2-point conversion as well. Boys, that hurt. Oh, boy, did that hurt. It's going to be a Wildcat to number 2 to the right side, most likely.
all
They
day
don't
long.
they don't mind telling us where it's going. I think they might even be on purpose.
It's a lot of blocking. You got 23 and 42 in front of them. That's a lot of mass.
That was too easy.
Yeah.
So the score is now 14-0 with 1 quarter remaining. When we flip the field here, we'll see the Bruins kick off to the Landsharks. Let's see if we can put something together here.
South Florence Bruins, 14.
Hey, like I said last year, this Bruins JV squad was 6-1. Pretty good scores. And I looked at their schedule from last year, so I know the program they're in here is good. They've got them. Did they say do they have a? They don't have a 9th grade team. They've got a middle school.
These are mostly 9th graders, is what we heard.
There's
I
a-
guess there's some 10th graders in there.
There's a lot of them, whatever they are.
The middle schoolers we can see over on the baseball outfield, still practicing.
Yeah, no
I
lights.
don't see any lights over there either.
Right.
Well, the head baseball coach is up here with us, I think, isn't he?
Yeah. The gentleman doing the huddles are baseball guy.
So here comes the kick. Right down the gut. Going to pick it up on the run is Anderson Jones. He's going to try to take it right up the middle, and he's got a bit of a lane until he just gets clobbered right in the middle. Looked a little tentative. I don't think he knew where he wanted to go with that ball. So ball's going to be placed probably on about the 25-yard line. No?
30.
30-yard line. He just got pushed back 5 yards on the tackle. Hey, we've had some good line protection here on the passes, and it's we could work on our run game all we want, but we might, the time's ticking. 10 under 10 minutes left in the ball game here. Let's see if we mix some things up and kind of catch them on their heels here.
Dorian in the backfield by himself.
Yep. Tanner's kind of pointing out where Dorian's probably for him. It's a lot of learning curve. He's brand new. Ball snapped. We're going to go to the air quick. That ball was the number 3, who I still don't know who is. I like that we're coming out throwing, the ball thrown a little behind him, I think.
Yeah, that was tough. Ball snap was on the ground.
Yep. That throws all your timing off. Good to locate him. Let's see if we come back to it here again, too. So, again, single safety high. He's shading over here. We got trips right. Dropped into cover 2. Throw's going to be to number 11, Jack Waddy. Hits him in the hands, and daggone it. I couldn't tell if there was good defense there or what it was, but he had a...
Definitely good defense.
Raindrops, fellas.
Yeah, a little bit.
On the iPad.
So it's going to bring us to 3rd and 10. I say we just keep chopping away here, guys. Clock is stopped at 9:23. Huddle is broken. Twins right and left. Put a guy in motion. Looks like that's Anderson Jones, and he got it.
Arena football.
Had to go. Yep. He got, when he started that curve towards the line of scrimmage,
Right. Yeah.
I think he was excited to run that little out route.
He was.
They might have let that one go.
Yeah. Well, it's 4th. It's going to be 4th and 4 right here. We're not going to go for it. Too deep in our own territory. And the way Max Pearsall has been punting, I'd let the kid punt as well, too.
So this is kicking from the 23 here.
Great snaps tonight. That ball's going to hit and run.
We'll get
Good.
Yes.
Let it go. There we go. All right, the ball's going to be down on the 30-yard line by number 2, Sawyer Bryan.
Is that a 47-yard kick?
Well, that's 20 to there. Yeah. Man, he's been knocking them out. How about a stop here with no first downs?
Yeah, we kind of need that at this point.
Yeah, we'll take that field position if we can hold them here.
Don't know if they're going to throw the ball.
Nah, they're gonna run it and chew clock here, I would imagine. But we don't know, and again, we don't know a lot up here actually. So. 23 back in the. We got a new quarterback, number 16, and we've got. Oh boy, good gravy! That kid is tough to bring. He's still going. Hey man, when he's like that. Swat that ball, rip that ball out of his hands, man. Go in and punch him. Punch that thing out of there. It's hard to hit him low when he's not real tall, but
yeah,
You definitely don't want to stop your feet when you're hitting him.
No.
You've got to bring your feet.
It's going to go to him again, I would imagine. Number 16, new quarterback. High snap again. That looks like a hole right there on Graham Robinson.
Kidding me?
I mean, they're hitting the guy low. I mean, hit him low and he was driving his feet. Big boy.
Well, that's what we were not looking for. He's going to come out and get an IV or
Oh, we got a flag on the play.
I'll tell you, it's probably a hold.
Yeah, you called it
Yeah.
on Robinson.
It's pretty hard to miss when it's right at the point of attack where the ball is as well, too. But, hey, the referees have done a tremendous job tonight as far as I'm concerned. Keeping the game in check, keeping it moving along. 7:41 left in the fourth quarter. Scotty's getting nervous over here looking up the weather app and trying to predict what's going to happen in the next 15 minutes.
Rain coming.
Nah, we're good. Let's get the rain out of here tonight so the Landsharks have a dry field to play tomorrow night. Second 15. Our number 2 is going to get the ball. I tell you,
Come on.
Oh,
All right, he's down.
snaps have been pretty high all night.
All right, so did he call timeout over there?
Nope. Clock is ticking. Third, and that's another 10. Third and 27, 28. All right. Let's not give up the old big bomb of a fly here. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Look how deep our guys are.
Why are you laughing, Scott?
I thought Swish was going to say third and forever.
Don't, guys. They're playing 15, 18, 20 yards off the ball. Come on. Maybe that's by design. I don't know. But
I think it's by design.
number 16 is going to hand the ball off. And
Nice
yeah, baby.
play.
Who
There
is
you
that?
go.
Number
That's Chandler.
56.
Yeah.
Great tackle.
Man, that was huge. That was Luke Crady.
Great tackle.
Attaboy, Luke. So now it's even 4th and long.
All right.
My prediction. Watch the snap. Let's get some. I'd like to get some good pressure here.
Yeah,
Maybe-
their long snapping looks pretty good.
Maybe
on
a
their side too.
nice little run back here. We've just got to be smart. Don't get out if it's a bad
Well-
kick. Just stay away from it. I don't want anyone to touch it or bobble it. Can't afford that. That's a backbreaker.
Going to be
here.
on fire there, I believe.
Yeah, I would almost. If we have a pump block, it's been nice while he's in the end zone.
Now 16, the guy that was quarterback is the one snapping it. He dribbled it down. 17's got the punt
Get away.
off.
Get
Stay
away.
away.
Get away.
Stay away.
Get away from that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good. All right. Ball comes to rest at the 35-yard line. So that's,
Best field position of the night, really.
yes. Yep, that's good. I might give the center for the Bruins a couple of stickers for his helmet tonight. So, because he's helped us out quite a bit. Let's be opportunistic here. Let's capitalize, guys. Clock is at 5:46 and ticking. Let's punch one in here. Let's punch one in. We have enough guys, Scotty?
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, watch this. DN's going to jump. There we go. Overthrown. That was to Sawyer Arnold. Pass a little high. Again, snap low. We got to get that snap right in the chest. It's a timing thing right there. All right, it's going to be 2nd and 10. Clock stopped at 5:28. Trips right. Single receiver left. Dorian Smith in the backfield with Swisher. Takes the snap. We're going to throw again. He's going to get flushed out of the pocket.
Don't hold him.
Attaboy. Ball's thrown. Great location.
He got it.
Nice catch.
Great job, Tanner, from ejecting out to the right. I didn't see. We must have had great blocking after the. But he got out, located his receiver, and
He definitely had great blocking on number 50.
Well, was it a hold?
It was pretty darn close.
Yeah.
Okay, well-
he let go.
Wasn't good enough because they didn't call it. So. But listen, hey,
All right,
we'll
let's
take
move-
it.
Keep moving
Yeah,
the ball
keep
here.
on moving the ball, right.
Clock has started back up. It's at 5:05. Dorian Smith, lone running back, trips left. Quick game again.
Oh, right here. There's no one on the slot.
Oh, he had him.
They had a blown coverage there.
They did.
Boy, Sawyer Arnold was wide open down the
The head
sideline
coach
as
up
well.
here was just going nuts. He saw it too. He's telling him next time call timeout to his staff.
Boy, that might have been a missed opportunity, but
Yeah, I like the fact that we're throwing the ball downfield. Looks good.
I like this Sawyer Arnold matchup here. Anderson Jones goes into motion. Daggone, he did it again. Ooh, hit, bounce off the grass there. We got to get rid of that ball. Ooh.
Third and, is that 12?
12.
Yeah, that's tough. Running to the left and you try to stop to get your body turned around and throw the ball, and then you've got guys closing in on you. That's, at that point, tuck it and go.
I didn't see the coverage. It might have been coverage sack there. Again, slot guy looks like he's
Mismatch on coverage.
Somebody's uncovered over here. Oh, they shifted to it. That's there.
Oh, he picked.
Oh, yeah.
Tanner with a tackle. Daggone it. Man, he just sat there and was waiting for it.
Safety side on that.
Yep. Hey, at least he got on his heels and tracked that guy down and tackled him. So instead of sulking about it.
That was tough. He didn't see that safety.
Yeah, safety,
The guy sat there. Should have went the other way to safety, and he just jumped out.
Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt.
Great play by the safety.
What's hard to commentate on those kind of throws. Try to be super as objective as possible. I don't know if he didn't see him, if it was a bad read.
I mean, I looked up. I didn't see him either until the last second.
Well, either way,
Come on, let's go.
Not good for
Get
us.
him. Come on, Travis. Someone check that. There you go. Ooh, ball's out.
Ball popped out, but they got, again, another lucky bounce. A gain of about 8. Well, turnovers and penalties always bite you. We haven't helped ourselves a whole lot on that tonight. Seen some pretty good things, though. Lots of things to start to get back to Mount Pleasant and work on for these young lads.
Ooh, that's 23. Great tackle by 21.
It's Harris Wilson.
Harris Wilson.
Yep. .247 on the clock. They're not in any hurry. I don't think I would be either, but
I think we're going to get a good dose of number 23 in the next. Actually, it's going to be a pass play.
Yes. Come on. Get on that.
Ooh, it's a big loss.
All time out here.
What down is it? Second down?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with you. I would call timeout.
Is that the third bad snap for him? Comes number 2.
that was a 20-yard loss.
Yeah, that snap's going to the punter, guys.
Yeah, you're right. Be a good punt snap.
Going right up the middle here. They are pushing us back here. Come on.
That's trouble.
Got a wrap.
It's holding right there in the middle.
They're not going to call that at this point.
Not a first down.
Not a first down. It's great.
Kid ran for 30 yards and did not get a
and
first
it's
down.
still 3rd and 10. I'm going to say you're going to see the same thing on the other side.
Minute 25 on the clock, 3rd and 10. Clock is stopped. He was pushed out of bounds.
Middle zone here, up the middle again.
Good lead blocker.
Come on, guys. It's like Henry Warren, number 7, on that tackle. Let's just, hey guys, let's buck up here. Let's not let these guys score. It's a minute 10. Bowling ball is in. Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
Kids
Has Bruce scored yet? I don't want to jinx this, but
I don't know. No, I don't want him to right now. Bruce is a bit of a he's a small problem. It's gonna go. We're gonna throw the ball, and it's gonna be a jump ball in the end zone, out of bounds.
He bobbled it and then went out. Don't think he caught that clean.
he bobbled.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Got to catch that clean.
A message to our guys: they're trying to score here. You know, they're not just gonna take a knee and kneel down. They want to score. So if they're gonna try to throw here on us, and try to punch win, I'd like to see us take a little bit of offense to that. 41 seconds to go in the game. Come on, boys. Hold tight here. Hold tight. Yep.
That was a bad snap again.
It's been our best defensive play.
32 seconds.
He's been our MVP for sure.
And ticking here.
Yeah, this ball game's over.
Looks like we just called a timeout.
Who did?
Clock's still running. We did.
They just let about
Yeah, their head
10
coach.
10 seconds run off.
Their head coach did not like our timeout.
Well, I didn't like him throwing the ball at the end of down there in that end zone, so it's
Tick for tat.
fine. Hey, we've got 3 of them. We'll take them.
All right, miss. What down are we in? Third down? 21 seconds left.
Hey, we're not gonna roll over and just concede because it's 20 seconds left. Hey, we get a big stop here. Do it again. At least we're fighting right now. So.
Yeah, I like it. Right, they have number 2 and 23. Wildcat.
Yep. And 3rd and whatever. So
Wildcat.
Might be a sweep.
Number 2. Ooh, offsides.
It's coming this way.
Not only was it going to be
The
Wildcat,
Wildcat.
they got 2 blockers. They're going to send a guard, pulling guard.
now let's see. There's 10, 20. So it's 4th. Yeah, it's 4th down now. So I don't. He can get. I like taking the timeout. We can debate it on the car ride home, boys, but I'll take that timeout.
I'll tell you after this play if I like it or not.
There it is again.
Oh, okay. I
All
like
right.
it. Ooh.
That saved.
Offsides.
It saved him because 2 was going to have to pick up the ball another 20 yards downfield.
Now they're punting.
Not sure I would punt.
Let's block it. Bring the heat.
Yeah, bring.
First, if you, well, I was going to say if you hit the kicker, it's an automatic first down. So I guess we want to be careful bringing it too.
I would gamble.
They got an illegal formation. They got 4 guys, 5 guys in the backfield.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh.
And one guy offsides lined up.
Pretty good kick. Get away from it, guys. Get away from it, guys. Okay.
All right, 10.9 seconds left. Let's see if we got any little razzle dazzle on us. Maybe the Statue of Liberty, the triple Lindy, the old hook and ladder.
I like it all.
Like I said, not into moral victories, but guys, this is a 4A, well-coached squad, deep.
We played
4-hour bus ride, 15-minute warm-up, and then we've got a lot of work to do here, guys. But I tell you what, I've seen a lot of great action here tonight as well from the Landsharks.
We played great defense. It's just like you said, a couple penalties.
Go down, go down.
Yeah.
Nothing to gain there, my man. And we're going to let the clock run. Oh, we took a timeout.
Good. Let's get the plays.
Can't take them.
He
Not giving it to us.
Not giving to.
Someone had a slippery finger in the press box underneath us, I guess. I don't know. I thought we were trying to go for a timeout there. Well, Landshark fans, not the way we wanted it to turn out. 14-0 here up in Florence, South Carolina. The Bruins defeat our Oceanside Landsharks, first JV game of the year. We'll take the loss, and we got lots to work on here, guys. But I tell you what, we've got a lot of good things happening as well, too. So we will be back here tomorrow night on air at about 7:15 or 7:20 when our Varsity Landsharks take on the South Florence Bruins. And we'll see if we can get the get a 1-1 up here on this beautiful field here. So thanks for tuning in tonight, guys.
Bring the noise tomorrow. They're going to have a band.
Yeah, it's going to be
These stands are going to be pretty full.
great Friday night lights. And look at that line real quick. That is unbelievable. It just dwarfs ours. So, all right, thanks for listening in, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care.